Good morning, class. I'm here with the new topic on the software engineering. Firstly, I will here to share the PPT. After that, I will explain. As I discussed in the previous lecture, after that, I will explain here about formal specification. We are discussing in our last lecture about SRS specification. Now moving to the formal specification. Formal specification techniques for the unambiguous specification of software. Formal techniques have emerged as a central issue in software engineering. This is not accidental. The importance of precise specification. Formal method provide us with tools to precisely describe a system and show that a system is correctly implemented. Objective to explain why formal specification techniques help discover problem in system requirement, to describe the use of algebraic techniques for interface specification, to describe the use of model based technique for behavioral specification. Formal method specification is part of a more general collection of techniques that are known as formal methods. These are all based on mathematical representation and analysis of software. Formal method includes formal specification, specification analysis and proof, transformational development, program verification, acceptance of formal methods. Formal methods have not become mainstream software development techniques as was once predicted. Other software engineering techniques have been successful at increasing system quality. Hence, the need for formal methods has been reduced. Market chains have made time to market rather than software with a low error count. The key factor: formal methods do not reduce time to market. The scope of formal method is limited. They are not well suited to specifying and analyzing user interface and user interaction. Formal technique is mathematical method used to specify a hardware and or a software system, verify whether a specification is reliable, verify whether an implementation satisfy its specification, prove properties of a system without necessarily running the system, and so on. The mathematical basis of a formal method is provided by its specification language. More precisely, a formal specification language consists of two sets and a relation set between them. Formal methods are hard to scale up to large system. Formal methods have limited practical applicability. Their principal benefits are in reducing the number of errors in system, so there may area of applicability is critical systems. In this area, the use of formal methods is most likely to be cost effective. Specification in the software process, specification and design are inextricable intermingled. Architectural design is essential to structure a specification. Formal specifications are expressed in mathematical notation with precisely defined vocabulary, syntax, and semantics. The different stages in the system development activity are requirements, specification, functional design, architectural design, detailed design, coding, implementation, etc. In general, formal techniques can be used at every stage of the system development activity. Use of formal specification. Formal specification involves investing more effort in the early phases of software development. This reduces requirements errors as it forces a detailed analysis of the requirements. Incompleteness and inconsistency can be discovered and resolved. Hence, savings as made as the amount of rework due to requirements problems is reduced. The generally accepted paradigm for system development is through a hierarchy of abstraction. Each stage in this hierarchy is an implementation of its preceding stage and a specification of the succeeding stage. In general, formal techniques can be used at every stage of the system development activities. This reduces requirements error as it forces a detailed analysis of the requirement. Hence, saving as made as the amount of rework due to requirements problem is reduced. Now moving to the verification of the formal. Why verification used? Advantage and disadvantage, cost and gains, basis of deductive program verification, for logic and dynamic logic, deductive verification of object-oriented programming language using Java as an example. Software development method involves in a formal methods analysis, modeling or specification, implementation, validation, verification, testing, using language and notation with logic based techniques, quality important for safety critical applications, security critical application, financial reasons, legal reasons, better and more precise understanding of model and implementation, better written software, error detection and runtime checks, test case generation, static analysis, deductive verification, productivity through error detection in early stage of development, reuse of components, requires specification and validation, better documentation, maintenance, test case generation, knowledge about formal method leads to better software development, testing, run the system act, choose an input and observe its behavior, randomly chosen, intelligently chosen, by hand, expensive, automatically chosen, need formalized specification, favorable development, design and specification, unified modeling language, graphical language for object oriented modeling, standard of object management group, object constraints language, formal textual assertion language, UML substandard, possible reason for error, program is not correct, does not satisfy the specification, formal verification proves absence of this kind of error, program is not adequate, error in specification, formal specification verification avoid this kind of error, error in operating system, compiler, hardware, not avoided unless compiler etc specified, verified. These are the different limitations in the formal method to develop a software product, or in the part of documentation when we are going to design a software requirement specification document. These are the method which were we used, and the formal method limitation is on concern about 3 points: program is not correct, does not satisfy the specification, formal verification proves absence of this kind of error, the formal method used to correct these limitations? Non-full specification. In general, it is neither useful nor feasible to fully specify and verify large software system. Then formal methods are restricted to important parts, modules, important properties, requirement. Formal proof can replace many test cases. Formal methods can be used in automatic test case generation. Formal methods improve the quality of specification. The method of formal in the case of SRS design, it improves the all method can use automatic test case generation and improve the quality of specification. Difficulties in creating formal methods, real world, and the after abstraction, formal execution model, and formal requirement specification as shown in the figure. Difficulties in creating formal models, real world, wrong assumption, and example timing, missing requirement, stack overflow, misunderstood problem, wrong integer model. These are the difficulties which we present in the real world, and after these difficulty we can create a formal model. System abstraction level, low level of abstraction, finitely many states, tedious to program, worse to maintain. Automatic proofs are possible. High level of abstraction, complex data types and control structures, easier to program. Automatic proofs in general impossible. Low level of abstraction, finitely many cases, approximation, low precision. Automatic proofs are in principle possible. High level of abstraction, general properties, high precision, tight modeling. Automatic proofs in general impossible. Main approaches which we are using in formal method to develop a SRS document: high level programs, complex properties. We can divide into the 4 coordinates, and each coordinate have 2 languages: high level programs, complex properties, low level programs, complex properties, high level program, simple properties, and low level programs, simple properties. These are some different approaches. By the use of these approaches, we can handle the formal models. or development, formal document development, model checking, key systems. Now moving to the techniques which we are used in the formal system development techniques. Formal techniques have emerged as a central issue in software engineering. Formal methods provide us with tools to precisely describe a system and show that a system is correctly implemented. We say a system is correctly implemented when it satisfies its given specification. The specification of a system can be given either as a list of its described properties or as an abstract model of the system. These two approaches are discussed here. We will first highlight some important concept in formal method and then examine the development techniques. We discuss the axiomatic and algebraic specification styles. Both these techniques can be classified as the property oriented specification techniques. The axiomatic specification is a formal specification defining the semantics of a functions of objects by a description of the relationships between different objects and functions. The description is made by axioms, predicate logic formula. The algebraic specification describes function in the form of an algebra. Axiomatic specification are the sequence of steps that can be followed to systematically develop the axiomatic specifications of a function. The first order logic is used to write the pre and post conditions in order to specify the operation of the system in the form of axioms. The preconditions basically capture the conditions that must be satisfied before an operation can be successfully involved. In essence, the preconditions capture the requirements on the input parameters of a function. The post conditions are the conditions that must be satisfied when a function completes execution for the function to be considered to have executed successfully. Thank you, class. We can discuss all about these two specification in the next lecture. Thank you.